Okay, it's Andre here for Greg X TV. I'm here with Ben at the William Morris in South Wimbledon at Rock Goes Acoustic. And just tell us a little bit about the song that you just played and sang for us, Ben.
Yeah, it's a song by John Denver called Leaving on a Jet Plane.
Okay.
And I've always been ashamed to say I've always quite liked John Denver. It's a little bit folk, a little bit country.
Okay.
And
sounds good.
It's a song actually about a guy who goes away a lot with his partner and wants to sort of come back and spend more time with her. So that's kind of why I like the song.
Okay. And what was it like actually getting to perform a song that has such deep resonance and meaning for yourself?
Well, I was quite keen to do one song just by myself without anybody else playing. I think partly just to sort of test myself.
Okay, to see that you could do it. Okay. And how do you feel now that you've done it?
I'm relieved, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a bit like waiting at the dentist, but you're seeing your sort of time getting closer and closer to appearing. But yeah, it started off a little bit iffy.
Okay.
Once I sort of got going, I thought it was okay, and I saw my sort of girlfriend and other people in the
crowds,
in the audience, and sort of singing along. So not singing, but humming along, sort of encouraging me. So
excellent.
So yeah,
so it seems like they really enjoyed it as well.
I hope so.
Excellent.
They're still there.
Okay, so a little bit about yourself, Ben. I mean, give us a bit of background in terms of guitar-wise. How long have you been playing? How long have you had lessons with Greg?
About 2.5, 3 years.
2.5, 3 years. Okay. And what were you when you started with Greg? Were you a beginner? Had you been playing?
I've never played before.
Okay.
And
so you've got
things that I've always wanted to do.
Right.
And never got around to doing having guitar lessons.
Okay.
I was very keen to do it.
Right.
I thought it was too late, etc.
Right.
Thought, really, it's never too late to start anything like
this.
So I finally supported guitar.
Right.
And this is actually a 12-string, my second guitar.
Okay, yeah, very nice, Taylor.
Very fond of 12-string guitar.
Sure.
I think actually the John Denver song is with a 12-string anyway. So.
Right, yeah, it gives a much fuller sound.
Yeah, and it's quite a sort of musically, it's a relatively simple song, but you kind of need the extra...
Sure, the resonance from the extra strings. Okay.
So yeah, so I was very, sort of relieved to say, but very glad to enjoy singing it very much.
But essentially, Ben, you've gone from 0 on guitar 2 years ago.
Yeah,
with lessons with Greg.
Yeah.
And now you've for the first time on stage in front of an audience on your own.
Yeah,
one guitar, one voice.
I'm quite keen to do that, and I think it's also singing and playing is quite different.
Sure,
you don't realise
absolutely.
You actually start doing it.
Right.
Your voice is doing one thing, and your
hands are doing something else.
Yeah, doing other things. So.
Yeah. And you've got some songs coming up in the second set. Tell us a little bit about that.
2 others. One of which it's Maggie May, which I'm singing with
Rod Stewart. Okay.
And which doesn't have any particular resonance actually.
Okay.
And the other one I'm playing on an REM song called Man on the Moon, which I like very much.
Right.
My colleague Lynn is singing on that one.
Okay. So you'll be doing 3 for tonight in total.
But the one I was sort of most by myself. I'm hoping if I make any mistakes on the next one that the guys there will be there to sort of cover up for me.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll do a great job of covering all the mistakes. So, is this something that you'd like to do again?
Yeah, I think it's very good. It helps you sort of focus on finishing songs. I think one of the problems I've had in the past is you sort of start to learn something
and then never get to follow through.
You kind of do the first chorus or verse, then you stop and go to another song. So this way it focuses on doing the song right from beginning to the end.
And has that been the case? No, I mean, what's been the impact knowing that you've had this Rock Goes Acoustic thing happening on this date? What's this meant for you, sort of practice-wise, playing-wise?
Yeah, it's made me sort of more focused.
Okay,
you've got to do it obviously because you know you're going to be on stage.
Right.
And Mike has actually sort of got up half an hour early each day and just practiced.
Oh wow! So you found the time?
I found the time. With the 2 songs with 2 other girls.
Right.
You know, clearly it's more important we played together. We met up a couple of times and played together.
Outside the lessons?
Outside the lessons.
Wow.
That's worked very well. And I did one of these similar things with Greg about 1.5 years ago actually.
Okay.
And that was also a good experience. Right. When I wasn't actually singing. I was singing.
That was playing a show in front of an audience?
Yes. But it was a similar, it wasn't here, it was a similar occasion about 18 months ago.
Oh, okay.
And that was also good, but this, I think singing in a way is more nerve-wracking.
Sure.
Yes.
Excellent. And just one final question, Ben, for somebody who might be watching this, who might be thinking for themselves, maybe it's too late, maybe this won't happen for them. What would you say to that person?
Yeah, I'd say it's never too late to start. I mean, I said something I should have regret not having started a bit earlier.
Sure.
But it's not too late. It's a lot of fun. It's a very good way of sort of switching off.
Switching off from work.
Yeah. And just doing something else. Having hobbies and music has always been very interesting for me. And it's nice. The guitar, I like to be able to play songs that I like.
Right.
So like the John Denver one, it's relatively simple.
Yes.
But I really enjoy playing it. And that's sort of the incentive for me is sort of playing songs that that I like.
What you really resonate to, and it sounds like it helps you switch off from work and get you prepared and everything. Okay, thanks so much, Ben, and let's go back up and see what's happening.